Hey guys, excuse the hair. I gotta get a haircut. Um, excuse me. I Something happened to me a few minutes ago. It took me a while to get off of my sofa. I had to get my thoughts together. It's hard. Out of all of the experiences that I've had dealing with paranormal, ghosts, spirits, disembodied voices, disembodied noises, seeing objects. I had leaning up against a wall, actually slide clockwise and hit the ground right before my very eyes. Hearing someone banging with their knuckles on my footboard very loudly, almost like, the sound was almost like hearing that noise in a long corridor, and you can hear it echoing off of the walls, as it passes through the area that I'm in. None of that can compare to what I just experienced. Okay, let me set this up, but first I just want to say, you hear a lot of debunkers and non-believers try to rationalize what you experienced, where you say, if you start off with, okay, I was laying down and I kind of dozed off and had a dream about something, they say, okay, well, there you go, you were dreaming. No. What you see is, like I always tell you in my videos, what you see, what you hear, what you feel, it is what it is. Don't let anyone tell you different. But anyway, I was laying down, just kind of resting my eyes, and I did doze off because I had a dream about a friend of mine, and that was outside in the front. He was with his girlfriend and his daughter, and they were coming up to the house from the driveway. And right after that, I felt an immense amount, not like heavy. It was heavy pressure. It was like someone laid their body on top of me and began to trace a circle in my chest hairs with their fingertips. I could literally feel the fingernail. It was a female spirit. Excuse me, my corner of my eyes burning. But anyway, a lot of people would tell you that when you were dreaming, because you said you was resting your eyes, you fell asleep. When it comes to stuff like that happens, let's say someone is nudging you on your shoulder, and you wake up. That's kind of like what happened, but it was someone laying their body down on my side. It covered me from the head to my feet, or it felt more like in my arm area. But this is the funny part. It didn't have a shape. It just felt like pressure. It didn't feel like gravity was just pushing down on me. It just felt like pressure. And the only thing I could recognize was a fingertip with a nail, tracing a circle within the hairs on my chest. And I felt this, and I was saying to myself, what is this? And I was like, and then when I made that noise, whatever it was, it got off of me, and it dissipated, and I woke up in like total shock. I literally couldn't move for maybe a good 10-15 minutes. I was just laying there. I had like a million things going through my head. My eyes were just like bouncing all over the place. I was like, okay, should I be going to work feeling like this? What am I going to say? Are they going to notice that something happened? I was just like, wow. It was the most incredible yet creepy experience I've ever had in all my years of having ghostly experiences. I never felt anything like this. The last time I felt like that was when I had a dream that me and my mother she was driving. We was on a dark road. She was talking about somebody that she had feelings for her, someone that she was dating. And she was so engrossed in the conversation or talking about this person that she didn't realize that she was about to drive over an unfinished bridge or highway. Now, beyond that, it was nothing but a very, very, very deep ravine. I could see the bottom, but it was like, it was just nothing, And all I heard was, ooh, like she had made a mistake. And before that, it was too late. And we were plummeting to our death. And I was holding her hand, and I could feel the pressure of us falling, and the gravity pushing us up. And I woke up in a cold sweat, and I was in a fetal position for like 2 hours. Couldn't move. It was probably the most frightening experience of my entire life. I mean, can you imagine this actually happening? You actually see yourself falling in your car to your death into a ravine with nothing but rocks below you. It was the craziest experience I ever had, the craziest dream I ever had, and it felt so real. And that's how it is. That was the feeling I had when this happened. Now, once again, like I said, I was just laying on my sofa on my side, and I dozed off and had a dream about my friend coming up to the house with his girlfriend and his daughter. And then right after that, this is in real time, I just felt this pressure, like it just kind of appeared out of nowhere. It just happened. It was like 1 minute it's not, then the next minute it is, and then all of a sudden I literally could feel my body being pressed into the sofa. I have a leather sofa, so I could feel my body being pressed into it as this thing is just laying on top of me. And the way it felt on my body, it was almost like, those type of blankets that have little lint balls on it, it has like lint balls all over the blanket. It kind of felt like that, but it also felt like it could have been hair. But it was, whatever it was like all over it. I don't know. But I could feel the hair of, something was telling me, my spirit was telling me that it was a female. And I think I felt her hair press up against me as well, the hair from my head. And I felt a female finger. And the way you can always tell that is if you feel a fingernail before you feel the finger. And it could be a man with long fingernails, but trust me, I know that's not what it was. It was a female. Who it was, I don't know. But she was tracing a circle in my chest, just like this. And I could feel my chest hairs moving in a circle. And I felt, like I said, I felt the finger tip. I felt the nail pressing against my body and tracing a circle, just like this. And after I made that noise and I got up and made that noise and it got up and it just left. It didn't come back. And this just happened no more than, I'd say, 10 minutes ago. So I just thought I would share that with you guys. And I know it's been a while since I made a video. I apologize for that. I've just been real busy. I'm planning for my vacation right now, so I've been working a lot of overtime and trying to build my money together. I already got my flight plans set up. I just need the money for spending money in for a stay at my hotel. That was weird. I mean, seriously, because I've had a lot of experiences, and the ones that listen to my videos, y'all know that everything I describe is all completely true. It's not fabricated. I mean, I know some people want to have video coverage so that everyone can believe you, but it's like I said before, I've come to a revelation that sometimes you don't need video evidence. You really don't. All you need is what you saw. All you need is these. These are your best evidence right here. Your eyes. Okay? I know in time, sometimes what you have seen in the past becomes like a distant memory. Because the experience I had when I was 17 of seeing my guardian angel, it's almost like a distant memory because I know it happened. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw my guardian angel with my own eyes, and he held my hands. That is just how real it is. Oops.